Peace. Welcome back, everybody. Hope everybody, is well. Hope everybody is blessed. Philadelphia 76ers get it done against the Pacers. Nice bounce back win because we shouldn't have lost to the Cleveland Cavaliers. But the Sixers are still getting it together, man. So you kind of got to give them a little bit of slack, just a little bit. Can't be losing to these teams, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Sixers fans, Sixers came back, responded very well, but more importantly, the bench responded very well. Shout out to Mike Scott, shout out to Shake Milton, Matisse Thybulle, Tyrese Maxey. The bench scored 67 points. The Philadelphia 76, 130 points. Um, this is a late one. It's like almost 3 o'clock in the morning, man. Got off work a couple hours ago. And I said, you know what, man? Because I didn't get a chance to talk about the Cavaliers game. So I wanted to say a couple of things about the Pacers victory. Because the Sixers pretty much dominated, you know what I'm saying? But the Pacers outscored the Sixers, I believe, in the fourth quarter, you know what I mean, about 12. But more or less, the Sixers had a very, very good game. Um, the leading scorers for our team is Mike Scott. Mike Scott had 11 points and 4 rebounds. Joel Embiid had 24 points, 5 assists, and 13 rebounds. Ben Simmons had 18 points, 2 assists, 6 rebounds. Shake Milton, highest man on the team, scorer. 26 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. Furkan Korkmaz had 19 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Korkmaz was tearing it up, you know what I'm saying, from 3. And that's what we need. Danny Green, you know what I mean? I think Danny Green only scored like 4 points. But Korkmaz, he did his thing, you know what I'm saying? He was pretty much electric from the 3-point range. A lot of, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I think like 3 or 4 of Joel Embiid's assists. He dished out to Korkmaz, you know what I'm saying, on the right-hand side of the corner, and Korkmaz drained it each and every time, you know what I mean? But the Sixers, not only they're continuing to improve, but they are also continuing to gel as far as a team. And I like how the bench is starting to step up, get their act together, because you have to realize if you're the second unit coming in, you guys have to perform. You know what I mean? So you need people like Mike Scott, you know what I mean, Shake Milton. Like, you have to step up and be floor generals once you get called and you hit that floor. You know what I mean? You have to look at it like, okay, if you're the second group, you are the stars. You know what I'm saying? So got to get it together, man. And also shout out to Isaiah Joe. I believe he's going to the G League. But don't look at that as a bad thing. Look at that as they're giving you a chance to further develop. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be hard for them to let you develop if you're on a regular team in a regular season, because that can kind of hold the team back. Rookies like Tyrese Maxey have adapted very well, played very well, so he's not going anywhere. I told you guys that he's definitely going to be an intricate part of this Philadelphia 76 team moving forward. He has a bright future with this team. Now, moving ahead, we have to face the Utah Jazz. That's going to be a very, very tough game. You know what I mean? The Utah Jazz are very explosive, you know what I'm saying, have very prominent scorers. They're giving everybody trouble. They're pretty much beating everybody. You know what I mean? And I don't know why people keep talking about the Lakers when you got the Jazz out there, you know what I mean, who's playing very well. Now, how we play more or less and defend the Utah Jazz is going to say a lot about not only the Sixers, but about where we are at as a team as far as our development process. It's known that we need a couple of more, maybe I say probably like one more, maybe about one more piece. Um, but for the most part, the Sixers have very, 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 very good tools. And Doc Rivers is doing a fantastic job sharpening those tools. Every time, generally, the guys hit the floor, you can definitely see improvement. But sometimes games like the Cavs, I mean, you see lapses, and you see people reverting back to the old Sixers. And see, if this was last season, we would have lost to the Cavs, mess around, came back, and lost to the Pacers. You know what I mean? But the Sixers haven't been losing too many teams, excuse me, too many games rather. You know what I mean? The Sixers have been doing fairly well. We are now standing at 23-12, and arguably that should probably be about maybe 25-10, 26-9, something like that. You know what I mean? But when we face the Utah Jazz on March 3rd at 7 p.m., that's going to say a whole lot about where the Sixers are at. More importantly, that's going to let teams like the Utah Jazz, who is a very, very good team, let these guys know that if we have to face you guys moving forward in the finals, playoffs, or whatever, we have to let them know what they are going to be dealing with, period. You know what I mean? So we have to come out, play aggressive, play it smart. You know what I mean? Defensively, we have to be sound. You know what I mean? Tobias Harris didn't play. Hopefully he's rested up, healed up. So next game, when we play the Jazz on the third, he's going to come out guns blazing because we're going to need him to step up. He's a very intricate part to our offensive plan, also defense. Also defense. You know what I'm saying? Um, so moving forward, the Sixers have a tough task. You know, what I mean, when we play the Jazz, I'm tired, guys. You know what I mean. But when we play the Jazz, that's going to say a whole lot about the team. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna wrap this one up, man. Like I said, man, it's not easy being a Central, man. You know what I'm saying? It's very tiring. But man, salute to you guys, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, man. Support your essential workers, man. If you have people in your family and your neighbors, whoever, man, make sure, man, you let them know, man, they appreciate it, man, because a lot of people is going out here working, sacrificing their time, their bodies, their lives. You know what I'm saying? When other people is just sitting home comfortable. You know what I mean? It's not easy, man. So salute to the essential workers, man. Salute to you guys. You know what I mean, for watching the video. Stay tuned. Stay focused. Subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button and also share. But catch tired, I'm telling y'all. Catch y'all on the next one, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Again, it's your boy, man, Real Talk. You know what I'm saying? Also, man, check out the second channel, man, Talk Nation News, man. Got a couple things over there for the people, man. But I'm going to catch you guys on the next one, man. You know what I mean? And I'm cooking the grub, spaghetti. Haha. Check it out. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Talk Nation. I'm out.